What's up, family? Welcome to L.U.S.T. Let Us Speak Truth. Today we got another episode. We got Chris in the building. We got Tony B. We got Tanya, and we got Trav. Today's topic, y'all, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Can folks in a relationship really be friends with the opposite sex? Let's go.
I think they can be. I think that you can have a friendship and have a relationship as long as you realize that there are boundaries that need to be set.
Agreed.
Boundaries. That's a modern woman word that you guys use a lot, and I don't believe in any of that. So no, we're not your friends.
Not we're, you.
No.
Don't speak for all men.
I'm speaking for 80%, 80-20, 80-20, 80-20.
You better change that to 60-40.
No,
Change your whole.
no man is your friend. I'm sorry. If we're not, it's not your friend.
Let me say something, because, here's the thing. Men don't know how to control themselves. Women, we do. Men don't know the boundaries. As women, we do. And we uphold our boundaries. Women look for platonic relationship while men look for sex.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't nothing profound you just said. That's true. That's
okay, so in other words, Trav, women, we can have friends, and really, let me tell you something. Having friends outside of a relationship is really healthy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It is actually healthy.
No, it's not.
As long as the boundaries are set.
You have somebody that has influence in your household over your relationship. That's ridiculous.
What do you mean have influence?
If a man is talking to you and he is a straight man, he will have influence in a relationship that you're in.
That's for the weak-minded.
No, that's when you have an issue and he got you on layaway waiting to get in your pants.
I don't believe that, Trav. I don't believe that. I grew up with men.
You ain't gotta believe it. I'm a full-fledged man, and I'm telling you how we feel.
I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong at, Trav. Can I tell you where you're wrong at?
Go ahead.
Are you attracted to every woman you meet?
No, but a man that's a 10 will have sex with a woman that's a 4.
Once again, are you attracted to every woman that you meet?
No, but
so you can have a woman that's a friend that you're not attracted. She might want to have sex with you, but you just don't even look at her like that. She cool as I don't know what, but sexually you're not attracted to her. So you can't say that you're gonna have a friend, because every female you see, you're not gonna be attracted to. That's just the facts of the matter.
Agreed.
There's just a beautiful woman out there, but there's not just like with a woman, there's not every man that you're gonna see that you don't like. Now, if you got a bunch of beautiful women, I can agree with that. But I can say personally, every woman that I meet, I'm not attracted to like that. I could just be one. I got friends, they cool as all the what, but sexually, it's nothing about them that attracts me to it. So for me to even, I would be going way out my boundaries. You know what I mean? To even deal with them like that. So I can't agree with that, because I can't look at every single woman and say I just gotta have them, because everybody is just not like that.
And I don't mean you gotta have them like that, T. What I'm saying is, a man will have sex with a woman that he will never want to be seen with in the street. So my point is, you'll never want to be seen with her, but you will have sex with her. Not all men, 80%. You might fall in that 20 in this particular category.
Oh no, I totally disagree.
So you
lying.
Trav.
Why you always lying?
So Trav, so you would have sex with a woman that you aren't attracted to?
If I was in a situation where when I'm bagged up.
My goodness.
I would then I would hunch my way out.
What about you, Chris? What about you, Chris?
So for me though, if I got a woman, she can't have any male friends. I mean, she can still know them, but they can't call her. I don't want her hanging out with her male friends. And here's the reason why. Because as men, we pretend to be your friend or big brother. No, that's my play sister. I look out for her. We do all that. hoping that being around you, one day you're gonna get weak and some loose coochie will fall my way. That's what we banking on. Because we want to have sex with you, even though you don't like us like that, and you don't want to have sex with us. You ain't told us that. You just said, you my friend. He a good man, and you play that, and we go, okay, I think she still kind of like me like a little bit. If the stars line up right and the moon is shining bright, I might get some, because we want you that bad. So that's why I'm saying all your male friends is trying to have sex with you whenever you ready. We can sit there and go, hey, cool, I'll just date somebody else until you ready to give it to me. That's what we do. We play that friend role like in that way.
I don't believe that. I don't.
And-
believe
But I don't want my woman. Go ahead.
No, and not to cut you off, Chris, I'm gonna say this, and I'm so for any man out there, and I'm talking to the fellas out there, particularly right now. If you're dealing with a woman and you're giving her your energy and she's not willing to be intimate with you, then you're giving her non-sexual energy. You'd be better off helping your homeboy move, helping your homeboy out, helping your homeboy change a tire, because you'll get better benefits from it. He's gonna come at 3:45 in the morning when you broke down. She's not. So she'll have sex with someone that she sees that in a different, complete manner that's doing none of those things. So brothers, keep your time, keep your money, keep your efforts for the women that are willing to be physical with you. If they're not, put an X on her forehead and treat her as a man.
Yeah.
No, you are
No, I agree
totally.
with that. I agree with that totally, because if I'm not getting nothing from it, why be talking to you? Or I'm talking to you because I want you.
It's pointless.
And if you're going to just put me in the friend zone, that's where the beta males are, in the friend
Right
zone.
along.
I don't.
All the beta males and
Still,
simps are in the friend zone.
beta.
But all the dudes
All
she
that.
like, she see them. She hangs out with them. She's intimate with them. He gets her. When he calls, she answers. Come on now, ladies. Y'all know that
Not
one
true at
guy.
all.
Don't answer.
Hell no.
Don't answer.
Hell
ladies.
Why would a man pay a higher price than your baby daddy had to pay? No, sir.
No.
No. I'm
No,
talking
sir.
about a friendship. I could have.
That's no, we're not
Look,
friends.
I have
We're
many.
not friends.
I have many male friends that I call family that I grew up with. I've never had sex with them. Nothing.
And Nick, they will be physical with you.
And no, they wouldn't.
No,
No, they wouldn't. Not. Absolutely not.
it's like a sister. No. Y'all are totally wrong for that. No, what
I can-
they're actually saying, Nikki, there are dogs out there, and they are dogs. So they're speaking for the dogs. Roof, 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 roof.
We're not speaking for dogs. We're speaking for
But
men,
see,
because men speak differently when we're not around you all.
I'm gonna be honest as a man. Is there some female friends that I would sleep with? Yes. But at the same time, I'm gonna be honest and say there's female friends that I wouldn't sleep with because I'm just not attracted. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100 with myself. I just wouldn't do it because I'm not attracted to them like that. They don't have that. It's just physically they're not. You know what I mean? So I'm not even gonna sit there and lie to myself and say this woman that I don't even want to say what it's not attracted because I don't want to offend anybody. But everybody has what they're attracted to, and everybody has what they're not attracted to. And I'm not even gonna sit there and lie to myself and say, well, I just drank a gallon of Hennessy. I'm gonna go ahead and take one for the team. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna be honest with myself on both ends. Is there some that I would? Yes. And there's some that I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and say every single one I'm gonna knock down. I can't say that. And for me, as a man with a female, if she has male friends, I'm just a little bit different because I think so much of myself. I feel to myself, if that's what you want to do and you want to go down that road and lose me, go ahead on, because I don't feel like nothing else measures up to me anyway. I think highly of myself. I don't devalue myself. So if that's what you want to do, go ahead on and do it. Because in my mind, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna move on anyway to something better.
It's called.
But that's just me though.
It's called trust, fellas. If you trust your woman, yes, it's called trust. If you think that if you're in a relationship and you think your woman has a male friend and you think that it's possible that they could fuck, but even though you know him, she knows him, I know it's out there, but that's for the lack of women that don't value themselves.
Exactly.
Well, it's a lot of low budget women then.
Well,
But
Well,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead, Chris. I mean, Tony.
But like I said, for what I say to myself, it ain't even about trust. I'm gonna trust you to be you. But if you think that this situation is worth losing me because I just feel that highly of myself, then do it. Do it. Go ahead and do your thing because I'm up out the door. And, you know, you're going to appreciate me as a man and who I am. And if you don't, then you're going to find out the hard way. That's just what I feel about me. That's just how I feel is for, you know, if you want to mess it up, do your thing. Because I always feel like I can do better. And that's just, you know, the way I think.
But
And
why
to
do you
pick-
have
and to pick-
why do you have to leave a woman? How come I just can't introduce
because
you to my
that's
friend?
the only
Because-
way you can make her understand.
No. I'm not saying you could, that could be your friend. I'm not tripping off that. Because if you think that is better than me, if you want to deal with that and you think that situation is better than what you have here, then be my guest and do it. But understand that once you do, I'm out the door. That's what
So
I
wait a
feel.
minute. I want to make sure I understand you. So in
Yeah.
other words, you mean if she has a friend and she
I'm
want to
cool
stay,
with that. No, if she
No.
she can be friends. I'm not tripping off that. But if you want to go there with the intimacy and do what you're gonna do,
Oh,
and you
got
don't
you.
think that I'm worth losing, or you think that
Right.
I'm just that dumb and love her, I'm gonna show you you're gonna find out the hard way that I'm out the door and I'm gonna move on to the next because it's always somebody with a ticket in their hand ready to be next. In my book, that's how I look at it. But
well,
With,
women,
with,
It is
women are
what it
not
is.
really.
with a thoroughbred man, of course, that is true, T.
yeah, and I tell you, you know me, Trav. We talk all the time. I think I don't put myself on the same level as a lot of other men. That's just me. I don't put myself down on the other level of the other men that are less than me in my eyes.
I think
Well,
Trav's 80-20 is 80 of him and 20.
Never devalue yourself as a man. I'll say that.
What you say, Chris?
Well, listen, let's flip it around. Let's see. Do you want your man hanging with his female friends, going to the basketball game? Let's go over here in here and have a drink. You know, you okay with your man hanging around with another female friend that's beautiful, actually?
Let me say.
You
Let me,
okay? You feel secure in that?
Do I know her?
No, I
it's
know
different.
you
You met her
don't
like,
know.
oh, baby, this my friend. We about to go to the sports bar and watch the game. She a Bulls fan or a Warriors fan or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
well,
You okay?
I'd be going with him.
No,
No.
you're not invited.
Yeah, you're not invited, just us. Because
Okay, see,
when I'm with her, we get to talk about the job. You don't understand that. We get to talk the talk. Come on.
That's the thing. If I
There you
don't
go.
know her, then it could be a problem.
But why do you feel that way? She's just a friend. That's what I'm trying to get at. It made
No,
you feel something.
The type of thing that I'm talking about is if you know these people, if you guys all know each other, let's say you're a married couple and you have another married couple, or just your husband has friends that you met because you're married, say you've been married 10 years. You know, you should know all his friends. Just like a woman, she should know all, or a man, he should know all the woman's friends, right?
He still will have sex with you.
And if he does, then he's a piece of shit and I shouldn't be married to him in the first place.
No. You're not hearing me. That man that's friends with you while you have a husband or fiance or deep boyfriend.
You froze because
Why the fuck you lying?
I'm like, damn, she
Why
buying me
you
drinks.
always lying? Why?
there you go.
man,
You know, and here's the thing, because I wanted to answer this question. You know, far as a woman, if a man has a friend that he wants to go out with, this and that and the other, as Nikki stated before, as long as we know the person. But again, women are more platonic beings. You all are more sexual beings.
and
Women can have friends
But men
and
aren't
just
your
be
friends.
friends. But if I had to date any of you guys, I wouldn't date you guys because you cannot be platonic. You
Wait a minute,
see past.
how do you know I'd even give you a chance?
Oh, you will, bro.
You
Oh
keep
my
saying
God.
this like you keep running this game like you got this. You have to woo me. What are you saying?
okay, look, look. I'm just saying, like, for real, like, not the 80-20, like, kill that rule, babe. You got to get rid of that rule, Trav.
No,
Exactly.
because
Not-
it's true, Nick.
it's
You
not.
don't know how we talk when you all are not around.
I get it. I get that. But you have got to respect your homie. You gotta respect. So, because like I said, I'm using a marriage couple or, you know, a 10-year marriage, and you have married friends, or you have just their own friends and the female has her own friends, but you guys know each other. As a man, you respect your boy. As a
Yeah,
female,
but I'm
respect your
not friends
girl.
with women though, so that doesn't make sense. I'm not friends with
But
women.
what if the girl called you? What if your homeboy's wife called you and was like,
Yeah.
I just need to talk to somebody. Can we hang
Okay,
out?
and I'm glad you said that. I have a particular situation that happened to me a very, very long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine was going through something, and his now ex-wife called him.
Mm-hmm.
And she got on the phone and she said, "Hey, Travis, I want to da 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 da." And I'm like, "Okay." And it was kind of weird, and I
Mm-hmm.
was uncomfortable. And she said, "I found out he was cheating, and I want to get him back."
Mm-hmm.
So I said, "What did you call me for? I've known this man my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get him back. I don't want to get him back with you." This is what I mean right here. This is why I'm not friends with women, because that was not.
What do you mean
That
she
was
want to get him back with you?
she
Said she
wanted
wanted
me
to
to be.
sleep with him, make him mad.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
That's breaking the code.
That's
So my
breaking
trifling.
point
That's a
is,
trifling female.
so my
exactly.
point, but I'm telling you, and you're not gonna like what I'm getting ready to say, but you all have played bad girl, hoe, mistress, all that for some man. So therefore, there's a man that you will do these things for nothing, no money, nothing involved. Not all, but the majority, because that's what women like to do. So when I say that, I don't want to get it misconstrued. I'm not your friend. So what I was able to tell her on the phone that day was, he's my friend. I grew up with him. Kick rock. I ain't doing that. I know his mom. I know his dad. You can't get me on that one. I'm too smooth for that. Click.
I call
She
that a
never,
trifling female.
she never, but again, back to the friendship piece. Men are truly not your friend. The only man that's ever going to be your friend, I'll say friend, or have some type of relationship and doesn't want anything, is your father or your uncle. Because when he hands you that $20 bill, there's nothing on the back end that he wants.
Do you have any females in your life that you communicate with that you have never fucked?
Say again?
Do you have any females in your life that you speak to that you have never fucked?
There's no reason to talk to me.
Wow. Wow, Travis.
I can get good insight from another man.
You, you,
Right.
you got some learning, baby.
I know you don't like it.
Listen.
No, see, most dudes ain't got enough oomph to say what I'm saying because they feel like, oh, I'm scared and
That's
I'm not
true.
gonna say one. I don't care. I'm
don't.
telling you the truth, how we really feel.
Yeah, Nick, but so that same question you asked him, I can answer that by saying, yes, there's some women that I wanted to, but they never did. I never slept with them. And that's because they didn't like me. But I was trying to get them, but they didn't like me and they put me in the friend zone and then I disappeared. I'm like, okay, I'm in the friend zone. She don't call me and go, hey friend, how you doing?
No
Oh,
man,
what you
no
doing
man.
today? I never hear from her again unless I call her. And then, you get that conversation. Oh, just nothing, doing this, doing that. So I don't
Chris,
call. I wanted her, but and when I see her, it's, hey, how you doing? And I keep going. Ain't nothing there to do. I'm like, I gotta act like I ain't mad. Like, damn, I wanted to hit that. Look at that.
Now let me ask you this, Chris.
Go ahead.
Just like I asked Trav, I'm gonna ask you. So every female that you're attracted to?
No.
That's
No,
all I'm saying.
Y'all
But
don't
the
value
ones
your
that
dick.
I ain't attracted to, we don't communicate. Like, I just can't remember a woman that I didn't secretly like, even though we was playing friends inside. I'm like, I like her. I want to get that. But I'm playing this friend role to get closer to her and whatever and see if something to jump off. But I learned now I wouldn't do that. It's either like me
the worst
talking,
thing,
or I'm going to let it go and move on and holler at the next woman.
no man. Don't fellas, don't let them put you in the friend zone.
Exactly.
Leave them alone. Go
Right.
get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Don't fix no light bulbs. Don't fix no
Nope.
tail. No.
I ain't cutting no grass. I ain't pumping no gas.
None of that.
I will let the woman
Gas
open the
money.
door now.
Don't do none of that. No.
Travis,
No, you're a
Travis,
sucker.
Chris,
You're playing
Travis,
sucker.
Hold on. Are y'all insecure?
Yes.
No, see that's that thing they do.
I'm just
Y'all
asking
stop.
you.
Don't listen to that, fellas. She's saying that because men are making a point. You guys have preferences. When a man has a preference and draws a line, you say, have you been hurt?
No,
If you-
you don't value your dick. You will
Yeah,
put your dick
exactly.
in
You
anything.
stick it in anything that you see, anything that you see, regardless.
So how do you value yourself
And
and how do you not insecure if you put your dick in everything?
No, I'm not talking about sex. When a man decides not to be put in the friend zone, he's opting out of you all's games.
Hey, that's what
That's
we said.
it.
Yep.
He opts out of your games.
I'm not gonna be
Say
your
earlier.
friend. to come
But what
over.
did you say
If I-
earlier? But what did you say earlier? I'm sorry, Chris. What did you say earlier?
What
If
did I
you
say?
weren't attracted to women, if you weren't attracted to her, you would still do her if you were filled up and then they get them for a while, basically.
No, let's make this clear. What I said, a man that is a high value fella that's got his stuff together, he will slum and mess with a woman that he shouldn't mess with. He will at that particular moment. He'll never be seen with her. He's not going to do that because when he's seen with her, it has to mimic what he's doing in life. But he'll slum. But he's not gonna be seen. But if it's a lady he likes, he's gonna be seen with her. He gonna,
Yeah, but that's almost like that's just always making like you saying that a man will just knock down anything. And bro, I can't.
No,
I can't
know
agree
what
with
I'm
that.
saying is the only way you can get better at shooting, Tony B, is by shooting a gun. You can't get better at shooting by holding it in your holster.
So let me ask you a question, Travis. The day that you was talking to your friend's ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, was you filled that day? Meaning, did you already?
No. I tell you, I have a code to my people. I don't like married women. That's me. I don't care for married women. I don't care for women in relationships. That's just my thing. But my point is, that day, it gave me more joy to tell her to kick rock than it did for me ever to sleep with that woman. For me personally.
Because that was your homeboy's
Was
girl.
she your ex? Was she the ex-wife or the ex-girlfriend? Because was she married to him? Or
At
is
the time they were married.
Oh, at the time they were married. Okay. So you do have respect for yourself.
No, it ain't respect for myself. It's respect for the brotherhood because you guys are having allegiance to a phony sisterhood that y'all play with. But that's also.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, ooh. Look.
Laugh at that audience.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I'm about to kill you with this damn button. Hell.
Oh my goodness.
You
Oh,
a hot
Travis.
mess, right? You a hot mess.
But it's all, you know what? If you sum it up, it sums up to, and this is for me because I'm speaking my truth, insecurity.
No.
I don't know. Why does insecurity thing?
That's the label you all give when you don't like when a man speaks directly. You all have a ton of preferences with men. But when a man makes any type of preference or he says, I don't like that, you guys say we're insecure. That's not fair.
Right. Or who hurt you?
Hey, look, I don't believe this is an 80-20. I believe this is a 30-70, and you're part of the 30. And the 70 is like Tony and crew.
Well,
Y'all part of the 30 crew.
Okay, so let me tell you about that 30. I'm glad you said that. You guys only see 20% of men anyway. The other 80% are invisible. So I'd rather be in the 20% that you see and respect.
Say that again.
You guys only see 20% of men anyway. The men that take care of business, the men that provide, the men that are attractive, the men that are about their business, the men that call shots. That's only 20% of men anyway.
Where do you get your numbers from?
From
Your phone.
Yeah,
went-
that's why I muted it out.
God don't like ugly. Your phone went out. Can't hear you.
Exactly. Chris, what was you saying? I'm sorry.
I forgot. Y'all keep talking. It'll come back to it. It'll come back to it.
You know, anytime a man goes around sleeping with multiple women, again, I will always say insecure, very insecure. There's something that man has lacked. I don't know if he needed more hugs. Travis, sound like you need a hug. You need a hug today, but I don't know if he needed more hugs. But to go around and jump from this coochie to that coochie, that is nasty anyway.
Let me ask you a question, Tony. Are these men raping these women?
It's not the fact away from women, but
No, not
you're
feelings,
playing
facts.
on women's, you plan on women mentality.
No, women know
If
what
you
they're doing.
if you gotta
They
jump
know
from
what
woman
they're
to
doing.
woman,
Come
But
on now, that's
yeah,
the
women-
part that he's talking
listen.
about.
but listen,
That's what I'm talking about right there.
the caliber of women that y'all deal with know what they're doing, because the caliber of women that y'all dealing with are trifling, that will do some shit like that
Exactly.
to
a
the
real exactly, because a real woman
I-
would put up with that. Go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think it's got to do with that. I mean, but one thing, here's what I wanted to say when he said, like, you guys are set standards and you expect us to obey them or acknowledge your standards. And whenever we set standards or boundaries, all of a sudden we're insecure, which I don't see how you get insecure from that. If a man sets boundaries.
Give me an example.
I don't like fat. If you say I don't like fat chicks, and I ain't dealing with that.
Okay,
Right.
that's fine.
Or like when I say, like, if you my girlfriend, I want you to stop calling, stop hanging out with your male friends. They still your friend, but they not allowed to call you. You got a man now. I'm your friend now. You get all your male.
Why is it not allowed like that? That's crazy to me.
Okay, so here could be the insecure part if you want to say, but I'm jealous. I don't want my woman smiling. I don't. But I'm jealous. I'm jealous in a good way, not like I know she beautiful and I want her time. I want her coming to me and say, Chris, how I fix this? Chris,
Right.
What do you think about this? You know, now she at work and she got coworkers and she chit chatting with them. That's cool, long as it's an appropriate conversation. But listen, I've said at work with some women in here, you know, a woman be mad at her man, talking bad about him. And look, in the back of my mind, I'm going, damn, I really could get this. If I just play my hand right, I could, you know, but I didn't want to do that. I mean, yes, I did. I just said, no, I ain't going to do it. I wanted to do it. Because when a woman comes to you crying and she don't know, I'm like, damn, her dude weak. I know how to fix that problem right now. You know, so that's why I don't want my woman being, look, I understand you had male friends that what we trying to tell you in your mind, you wasn't sleeping with them and you don't like them, but they like you and they hanging out hoping that you will one day go ahead and be with them or whatever like that. You may not really like them, but I think women, y'all keep men in the friend zone because you got a man's help. You like, oh, I got a man. I call, hey, come fix this light. Come fix my car.
Hold on. I believe y'all don't like your women to have male friends because of the way y'all think.
No, not at all. Hey, Tanya, quick question. What's your favorite meal?
Seafood.
Okay, so let me get your seafood platter. Let somebody eat off of it and play it and hand it back to you. You gonna eat it?
That doesn't match up.
Yes, it does. He's telling you I don't want my woman tampered with. That's what he's telling you.
Hold on.
But why do you think that the woman is gonna give in?
She gotta be tampered with.
Because
I don't even want his influence.
Because of
right.
the way y'all think.
I don't even want his influence.
Not him.
It's because
you're gonna come home and start. You're gonna come home and start telling me things that he said. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna tell you what he said. We're gonna say what we say, even though we knew we got it from them. We ain't gonna hear it from him.
I mean,
you just stepped in mud.
I'm playing.
Right.
But because I might bring it up, but I ain't gonna say he said.
Right.
But
Tanya, there are some women that are like that.
You just accepted the fact that there's going to be influence from someone else. That'd be no different from a female talking to me about things, and I take parts of the conversation and I bring them home to you. You're gonna be like, "Who you been talking to?"
You know what? 757-260. If I pick up a book, there's gonna be some type of influence. If I go outside, there's gonna be some type of influence.
That book ain't got no penis. That book ain't got no penis.
Around us.
That book ain't got no penis.
Y'all are a little bit insecure. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Chris and
Chris?
There's one more thing, because we as men, even though it be regardless of whether you've been hurt before or cheated on by a woman, we know women are just as treacherous as men. A woman know how to sleep with a man. If she like the man, she'll sleep with him. If she don't like him, she won't. Or women can sleep with men that they not attracted to just for the sex of it. Y'all, how many of y'all have slept with an ugly man because he was sexy, but he was ugly?
I value my
That's
shit.
the same reason why you see us with an ugly woman, but she got a nice body, so we slept with her.
I value
no.
shit. Why would I sleep with? I don't sleep just with anybody. That's what I don't do.
And you have to wake up to him.
Okay, I'm not saying you do, but there are women that
That's what
do.
I'm saying.
Okay, I mean, like,
It's the women y'all come across. Like, what kind of women do y'all come across? Like, I'm
the
like,
rest of the women is
baffled.
part of the sisterhood.
No,
yeah, I think
go ahead, Chris.
I think you're saying that, and all women look, human nature is human nature. Women like men. They like a penis just like men like a vagina. And when it's a guy that you like, you probably gonna sleep with him or be flirting with him and going back and forth. And I'm gonna admit to
if I'm with somebody,
when I had a woman, it was sometimes I flirted. I said, I ain't gonna do nothing, but it was nice to get that other females liking me. Like, damn, I still got it. That made me feel good.
That
you know
insecure bullshit.
That ain't insecure.
Something that makes you feel
good.
good. Y'all put on dresses and makeup.
That made me feel good. Like,
Chris,
hold up.
Chris, hold up.
That's an insecure mechanism.
Hold up.
Let's go.
You just said you're insecure because a woman make you feel good. And you all put on fake lashes, fake nails, fake butts. Wait. No. You put on fake lashes, fake nails, fake butts, fake everything. Ain't none of you real, and you gonna say that's insecure. If y'all ain't the most insecure group of humans on earth, I don't know what it is.
No, that's called enhancement.
Look,
it's called enhancement.
I can't speak for women that do all that. I'm natural, and I'm speaking.
You in the 20%. You fell in the 20.
Up at these women, then, if that's the case, damn it.
No, let me tell you.
You got broke women getting BBLs. You got broke women financing $8,000 to get their stomach put into their butt.
Come on, yeah, it do be broke women. Like,
I'm done with you, Travis. I am so done with.
Guess how she paid for it? A simp or a beta male paid.
And then a simp paid for it so she can go sleep with another man. Simp of the year.
Come on, brother. Come on, school them. Come on.
Now, stay sitting.
Those type of women, those type of women are just like the two guys that we're talking with now. They are insecure and looking for love. Okay. So y'all, when y'all out here searching, talking about, I can hit that, this and that and the other, you're searching for something in your life you were missing. I don't know if you were mistreated. Again, I don't know if you didn't get enough hugs.
No. Don't talk about no hugs. If you are a woman out there in America and your stomach is your new booty, you can't say nothing to no man.
Oh my God.
That was a funny one.
That was funny.
Okay.
That was funny.
That
was funny.
Okay, let me ask y'all something. Okay, Travis, you got 3 daughters, right? You got daughters, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
So when your oldest one gets a boyfriend.
Correct.
How you gonna handle that? Because I feel like I'm like worried.
No. Here's the thing. My daughters are really pretty girls, and that's cool and all. And I'll handle it accordingly as it comes. But the bottom line is that they're caught up in something to where, and I probably get flack for this, but it's gonna be true. Lesser attractive women have tricked pretty naturally women into doing stuff that they never had to do. They've tricked you all. You ain't gotta do them lashes and stuff. No man is ever gonna tell you your lashes look good. Never.
Yeah, they will. My lashes look good.
He's not gonna. I'm not telling you. I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not.
Chris, tell me.
I'm never gonna tell you that.
Oh my goodness.
That's $130 you threw away. Just waste of time. Huh?
I did it myself.
Oh, you got them strips. You just strip them off and flick them into the wind.
No.
Look, let me ask you. Look, y'all. Okay. how, because you guys are grown and that's the way you think, and that's fine, because everybody, no opinion is wrong on this platform.
Not at all. Not at all.
And what would you say to a young man if they were like, I'm in a relationship, like, fam, I need to talk to you. This is a younger, like a 25-year-old coming to you guys.
How old is he?
Let's say he's 25.
I would tell him not to get serious until he's 45.
So that's your answer. Don't get serious till you're 45.
Go put your head down, go take care of business. You can always get an abundance of women when you got your business together.
But why would he want an abundance if he was in love with one particular
No.
25?
I don't mean like an abundance you can have. I'm saying to get what you want out of the situation, go make yourself as cultured, as high value, as about business as possible. As a man, his purpose should come before a woman at all times.
But I've been with her since high school and I really, really love her and I want to propose to her, but I'm scared.
How many men has she been with?
Just me.
Oh, it's never gonna work. She's gonna want somebody else.
Mhm,
She's gonna try it.
She's gonna want somebody else.
mhm.
High school sweetheart, that's a rough deal. That was good in the 40s, maybe in the 30s.
Okay. So now, okay, so she's been with 3 guys.
She better stop before a number count get too high before she'll be accepted.
You know what? Stop it, Travis.
Hate you.
I'm telling you how men really feel. Your body count matters, ours doesn't.
Listen, but what would you tell that kid if he's coming to you saying that he wants to marry this girl, but he's scared,
Don't
but
do that.
he loves her? Why would you
Don't
tell him not to? Why? Just because
What is the boy scared of? What is he scared of?
Failure.
Failure at the relationship failing?
Maybe he's scared to propose.
Okay.
Maybe
So,
maybe it's
it-
something in their family.
me as an older man, having done some stuff, I would tell a younger guy, kind of similar to what he said, work on your purpose in life. How you gonna take care of a woman? When you got a home, you got a job, a car, and a home, now you got something to offer a woman. Okay. So if you really love her and you thinking about proposing to her, so that means you really care about this girl. So
Mhm.
you're gonna have to have something to bring her to, or what's your plan? So if he really does love her, if he was my son, I'd be like, son, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can make it work, but what kind of woman is she? I need to meet her too and listen to her talk and see if she using my son. Did she whip him? Come on, you know what I'm saying? I don't make sure he ain't whipped. Like, oh no, son, look here, you getting played. Let me talk to you, son. Come here. Let me tell you a story, what I did when I was young and how I got played. Let me, and I'd open up to my son and let him know the real truth about women. But not all women are bad. We're not saying all women are bad or out to get you, but can we be honest, ladies?
Mhm.
There's some hoes out here, and y'all know them. There's some women out here that'll put you in a trick bag. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, that's what we talking about. That's kind of what we talking about.
Oh,
That's
kind of
what we hear of. That's what I'm insecure of. Is she playing the part? Is she playing the role? Some women can really play the role, So it's gonna take time for you to get to know a woman. And this why, like, if you my woman and you make me trust you, then yeah, I can trust you around other men because I trust you. But until we get there,
But if
put
you
all that on the
can
back
she
burner.
be friends? Can she
Huh?
be friends with other men? If you guys got to that point and you met her friend and you've known him, can she be friends with him?
Nick, there's
I
no
would
use
ever
for another penis.
Chris, this goes to you.
Well, I don't think I would ever get to that point where I'm okay with her hanging out with, going to have drinks with, talking on the phone too.
No, I get that. I get the hanging out and stuff, because I really believe that if you're going to hang out, I believe you should all be able to hang out. I do believe
Yeah.
that.
I don't want to hang out with my woman and another dude.
But no, I'm
I
saying
hang out with my woman and her
dude
friends. I look good. I got a bunch of women around me, but I don't want to hang out with my woman and her male friend. Like, no, Nick, you gotta go.
Her male friend will have somebody with y'all. It'll be another female.
I just don't see that scenario. I wouldn't want it. If you my woman, I'm gonna say you got to get rid of them dude. I mean, y'all still cool. He just can't be calling you. I don't want you hanging out with him. Maybe once I build up enough trust in you, And like some of I get it. Some women have friends that's been like a family friend of the whole family. That one I could work with. You
And
know.
he'll still have sex with her, Chris.
I hate
Yeah,
you.
but
No.
listen, that dude gonna know my dominance. He gonna see how I treat him to know I don't really like y'all relationship. I'm tolerating you, so don't get out of line.
But if you got a
I'm gonna
good,
do all of that in such a way without saying that. He gonna know I don't really like you being friends with my woman, but I'm trusting her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
but if you got a good woman and a respectable woman, she would not even sleep with her friend, you know, knowing that she's in a relationship with you.
And
Right,
see,
but
Tanya,
good
I think the
messed
problem
up.
is
Messed
we can't relate to this because of the type of women we are. And there
Exactly.
are some women out there that are trifling, that will fuck a married man. I know a woman that only dates married men, which is
Right.
it just is crazy to me.
Why are y'all trying to make sense of something that does not work? Why are you trying to? It doesn't work.
It's
You are trying to make sense of something that doesn't work. You don't need another man in your relationship. And here's the thing: if you need him that bad, get off my health care and go get on his.
that's bullshit. That's
No,
bullshit.
I agree with that
Hey,
100%. I
But
agree with the
listen.
brother right there. You trying to
No.
fight for this friendship. You want a friend or you want a man? Which one work out better? You want a friend that you say you're not gonna sleep with, you just your buddy, or you want a man that's gonna help you, take care of you, you get to sleep with him anytime you want to.
I'm paying.
Come on, which deal is better? Which one is better?
That's what I'm saying. I can't relate to this because your volume went out, Trav.
But they're talking about themselves. They're not talking about, they're talking about how they are and how they can't keep their penis in their pants.
Yeah, that don't got
You
nothing
know?
to do with it. What I'm saying is, listen, if you my woman, I see you as the more valuable one. I'm gonna let all these female friends go and say, hey, we still cool, but I got a woman now. And I can't rock with you like that, you know. But if you cool with it, if you my woman and you cool with it, then I say, hey, come meet my wife. And she said we can still be cool. You gotta be our friend now. You okay with that? I am not. I'm sorry.
Okay, I got a question, Chris. Let's say you and Tanya came to my house, right? You guys been together, let's just say 5 years, right? I met
Right.
you met Greg. We cool. Everyone's cool. I need a male's perspective because I'm going through some things with my man. So I need some input. So I call you and I'd be like, okay, Greg is he's saying this or this, and I'm going through this. And you what would you tell me? If I was going through something, would you tell me I can't talk to you because I'm not your friend and I want to fuck you, so we can't talk? Or would you listen to me and be my friend or be my associate? And would I be your associate? That's what I don't understand. I can't relate to these type of
So
women.
that's a whole nother different scenario. And here's what I would do in that case, because I'm with Tanya, she your friend. So I go, Tanya, know you calling me? Okay. If she don't know, when we
I'd be
hang
like,
up,
yeah, she on the phone.
oh, well, that's cool. She on the phone. So now I can talk to you because she know what's going on. She know, and I believe you. That situation may happen. I wouldn't turn you down if it's really about you need some advice because you might be really going through it and you don't know which way to turn. I wouldn't leave you stranded. And after the call, if she wasn't on the phone after the call, I would call her and say, "Hey, the girl called me. No, she was needing some help. She was sounding down bad, and I gave her some advice. Just wanted to let you know it was on the up and up and everything." And just be honest. And no, I don't want to have sex with you. I really be helping you out that way. Exactly. But me and you not friends. We a couple now. I'm dating Tanya, you dating your man, and we all like that.
Exactly. That's my point.
No, you're not really my friend. You Tanya's friend. I know you through Tanya. But I'm not going, if I saw you, I would say hey and sit there and chill with you, but it ain't going to be, I'm going to just call you out the blue and go, hey, come on, let's go over here and get something to eat without your husband.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, I don't, that's not what I'm saying as far as the type
What
of.
you fail to realize is that her significant other I was friends with him. I went to school with him. So we're like sisters and brother.
Mm-hmm.
So are you saying that I have to say, hey, and he's in a relationship with my sister, Nikki. So you're saying that I can no longer be friends with him, I can't say, hey, brother, I can't call my brother on the phone and say, you know, I don't help me
Tanya,
with
can I
that.
can I ask you a question, Tanya? Is that more
Yeah.
important? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
more important? Is that more important than him paying mortgages and taking care of you? That other guy's not paying any
But it's
mortgages.
different. That
I
doesn't.
know it ain't. It's different as long as he's paying. When he stopped paying, that other man is not going to be paying.
Right.
I need
Why you
some, you know,
don't want
I need, you know, having a relationship, like I said, having a relationship outside of relationship, but just only friendship is therapeutic for me or therapeutic for her or therapeutic for him. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to understand everything that I'm saying. Now, what you would say is, yeah, I want to understand, but you don't understand. So my friend who's in a relationship with my friend, I can call my friends and say, hey, I'm going through something right now. I need a listening ear. I need some advice.
Have you ever thought about
Call
like
her husband. Would you call her husband unbeknownst to her and say, hey, I need some advice. I need your
not unbeknownst? They would always know because we're all
Hey, but see, that's
cool.
respect. But y'all got something a little different. And then furthermore, if you knew her husband first as a friend, and it really was, I would assume just on him some man stuff. He probably thought you was cute. You shot him down, and now y'all became friends. Probably.
No,
Mm.
Oh, so it really just was friends.
exactly.
Okay, so y'all buddies. So y'all got something a little different. You know her, so that's y'all know she really trusts you. Y'all two women, y'all trust each other. But I know I wouldn't do that. Don't call my woman. I like you call me player and say, hey man, your wife got expert knowledge in this.
Have
Do you
y'all
mind if I talk to you? And I go, what's going on? Okay, all right, man. All right, I'll let her know, man. Yeah. And then I'll let you go ahead and call it.
listen? Have y'all ever thought about if your woman talked to one of your closest homeboys that it could help your relationship? Have you thought of it that way?
You ever seen a lion need help?
You know,
Okay.
I
That's
don't
a
know
good
you lying. Why you always lying? I'm gonna
I
play
feel
this
you on that,
on your
Nikki. I
ass.
feel you on that, Nikki. But there's other alternatives, and
I just
and
don't like sometimes if a man needs to have a conversation with a friend, a female friend, not nobody your wife knows, but let's say it's somebody that's is a female, opposite sex. They're giving you an opinion of something that you and your wife are going through. So you ask their opinion, they give you both versions, and you think about it and are like, oh shit, I didn't think about it like that. You're not you can't solve every damn thing, Trav.
right.
No,
Sometimes
I can't. But see, I'm from the South, so them bootleg. I'm from the South, and them bootleg preachers that came around on Sunday eating chicken, they wasn't there for chicken. They was there for them women, and a lot of them women fell short of the glory because they went along with them men. Stop
That's
playing,
true.
y'all.
That's
Stop
true.
playing, y'all. So instead of you using that black girl magic for all that other stuff, use that black girl magic for your man and your family. That's what a magic at with your man and the family.
Wow.
Travis been watching them old movies, huh?
for real.
And
But Nikki, I
them
think
Southern Baptist preachers love chicken and women. Stop playing.
Nikki, I think your story, those things can happen and them are special situations. But the part that bothers me is women want to maintain this friendship with a man. That's the part that's bothering me.
But if you know him and you guys are, or
I don't want to know him though.
but sometimes, okay, look, there are times where, for instance, I have my play brother Vic, which is Tony, play cousin, known them. Well, I've known Tony for some years, but I've known Vic forever. I would never in my fucking life even have the thought of wanting to fuck him. Why? Because I grew up with him and I know his
Yeah, it's
style.
like family.
I knew his lifestyle. He's my brother. And he's never had that thought. And me and him have communicated, like we talk about all kind of shit as far as our lives.
Wait a minute. You've never had that thought, right?
No, Vic hasn't either.
Vic's a smooth customer. We've talked before.
Yeah,
You don't know what's ran through Vic's head.
I trust. Never.
No.
Not at all.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So I'm saying there are women out there and there are men out there that could help your situation,
Right.
or you can actually find a friend in that man, because
Right.
that man helped your relationship.
Right, right.
That man just helped your relationship. And shut up, Trav. I'm talking you, just because you say you're a damn lion and you got this and it's my ship. I control this. I do this. I provide. I do.
Only thing that Travis control is 757260. Okay. There are some hoes and there are some bows. And the hoes you don't want to mess with, but the bows you will date. Okay.
Cell block.
Actually, women, them hoes help y'all out, really, because they take pressure off of good women. Them hoes, they allow and do things that you all are just not gonna do. So you can't get mad at them hoes. Them hoes add a lot of value to the community. They
This,
take pressure off good
look,
housewives. They
look.
don't want to do all that. They ain't as bad as you say. They just don't
Circle
get
of life.
They don't get
Did you say that's real life, Tony?
I said circle of life. I said circle of life. I was trying to be funny.
Shit. Okay, so I'm about to because this is not an each one teach one moment, because y'all motherfuckers is crazy the way you think.
But
Hey,
let me,
but look, with respect to your friend Vic and your relationship, I thought about that. And I believe y'all friends and whatever. We don't know what he thought and you don't know about or what your secret thoughts are. But I believe y'all really are friends. But
That's
probably
weird.
on day one when you met your
I
current
dated his best friend. I dated his best friend.
okay, but wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what?
I used to date Vic's best friend. Rest in peace. He passed away. I
Okay.
used to date him when I
So
was
that's why you was his boys. You ain't gonna
That's what I'm saying. He's my boy. So
Okay.
why can't there be that type of friendship without even the thought of doing anything like that? Like,
But what I'm saying
that's crazy to me.
but in the first couple of months, probably when you met your current guy,
Mhm.
and you told him, "Oh, that's my friend," he probably felt some type of way, and he just never said nothing, and he kept it to himself. But as he got to know you and trust you, and seeing what it really was, like, okay, I'm cool with that friendship of you and Vic, and that's your play brother or whatever,
Well,
or whatever.
but if he felt that type of way, that's his own insecurity to me. Because I
That's
shut
not
But
insecure.
you can,
That's not
when y'all say
insecure.
insecure though, listen, even if that's what it is, it's allowed because we don't know you. You ain't built up no trust. So when a woman tell me that's just my friend, I hear it. I don't say nothing. I'm not gonna have this kind of conversation with a woman like that. I'm just gonna go, oh, okay, but I ain't believing that bull. And she gonna have to prove herself. But look, if I say something, she gonna say you insecure, you weak. That's beta. And then what I'm supposed to do? Punch? I want to smack her, but I can't do that. So I gotta just take
beta
that.
alpha bullshit.
Okay.
How is
Because
it?
a woman will sure enough do that and call it because you have boundaries or you thinking for yourself. You insecure. Y'all do that. And you can
Hold on.
because men don't conform to modern women and men say, no, I don't like that. That's insecure. No, he's telling you, I'm not going to be a part of your rhetoric and BS. You going to take that to the store with you. If you want a man that's okay with you going out with a guy and putting a dress on and going on trips and doing all that with your male best friend,
Who
go.
Who does that?
about that.
Who does
We're
that?
not talking about taking exquisite trips, going out to exquisite dinner. We're not talking about that.
We're talking
We're
about
just
just
talking about
a
having
phone
just
call or just like
Yeah,
come
what's
take
up?
me over to the house with me and
Yeah.
my guy.
See,
y'all,
look
see,
at their mind. Look at Travis and Chris's mind, how it floats somewhere else.
No. What I float to is real life.
Dude,
What I float to is real life.
you float to everything has to be
women,
sexual,
as
and it doesn't.
women, well, either you're doing it or you ain't.
It don't have to be sexual.
I've had women have sex with me behind a building. They'll do women. Stop
That's
playing.
that's the women that you entertain. That's the women that you attract.
No, I'm a high value cat, so that she gonna come and do whatever I ask anyway.
Yeah, because you're demanding and you stick your dick in everything. So of course she's gonna do that.
Tanya, it's a privilege for a woman to sleep with me.
Viewers, let me tell you, this man is You're narcissistic. You are
He said that
narcissistic.
one.
Yo, I've been waiting for that word. That's another one of y'all words.
I mean, come on now. Come on, Travis. Truthfully, it's the type of women that you feel that you can pull. The easy type of women.
I don't have to get low hanging fruit.
Myself or Nikki or somebody like that, you won't even have a chance.
Are you kidding? I can scoop you on this show.
Shit, the devil is a lie.
You ain't,
Listen, God me cursing. God me touching my pearls.
Oh, shit. I need a drink on that one. I need a drink on that one.
Tony B, she be talking about getting flu. She be talking about getting flued out tonight, and she talking about I can't scoop her. Stop playing.
And I done told you the devil's a lie, huh?
Oh, she got the curse and it's roast.
She quits my pearls.
I need a drink. Oh my God.
Okay, y'all. Well, we didn't get to the second topic, but we will.
What's the second topic, Nick?
It's a little late. I ain't gonna do that because
Throw it out. Just throw it out. I want to know.
We got one for tomorrow, but I think that's different though, right?
Yeah, we'll talk.
We gotta talk about it.
The second thing was when having a boyfriend or girlfriend, are you single until you're married?
No.
Yeah, you're not single.
No.
You buy one, you gotta be faithful.
And I'm gonna give you.
Or is that tomorrow?
I got a perfect analogy for that.
Mm.
LeBron James was a professional athlete for a long time before he got to the NBA. So you a wife before you get there. Let's stick with that.
And we will continue that tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. It's been real. Subscribe to L.U.S.T. Let Us Speak Truth. And we are out of here, y'all. One love.